guys, I am back with another video. So today you can see by the title above, I'm talking to you guys about how to lose weight without exercise. This is not a fad. I'm actually going to give you basically a weight loss plan that's realistic, that actually works. You'll lose weight without really trying and without the use of exercise. That is one of the #1 questions I get asked on all of my weight loss videos and on my channel. That brings me to the new series I want to start on my channel. I want to take maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks a question that I see in my comments, and I want to make a video topic revolving around that question. And so you guys can leave your questions below on any of my weight loss videos from now on. So how to lose weight without exercise. My first tip is that if you want to lose weight without trying or doing any exercise, your diet is definitely key. Weight loss is a science, which is calories in versus calories out. You can eat 1,200 calories a day because that is the minimum. You won't be burning any off. So that is the minimum a woman can have. If you're a man watching this, eat a little bit more. That way you are still having calorie expenditure every day, and that is really the science to it. Again, if you guys want things to speed up a little more than that, because of course you won't be burning extra calories, start by eating smaller portions. When I wasn't in weight loss, my portion size was a little bit insane, and so just by tailoring your portions and measuring everything with measuring cups and eating slightly smaller portions, you are going to find it so much easier. My next step is a little bit more exciting because it involves sleep. I love to sleep, and basically what you're going to want to do is make sure you're getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. When you go to sleep, your body goes through a whole cycle and process of hormone regulation, and so it really takes a good 8 to 10 hours to completely go through this cycle. So for example, let me give you an actual scientific hormone here. I'm going to get all scientific with you. The hormone cortisol is one of the hormones your body regulates during your sleep cycle, and when your cortisol is too high, for example, when you have interrupted and not had the adequate time to regulate that hormone, it slows your metabolism down, also makes you more hungry. Of course, you're more tired and you have less energy. And of course, when you're hungry, you're going to eat all the wrong things. So if you get 8 to 10 hours, cortisol and all those other hormones are going to be at a homeostasis. And when you wake up, your body's going to be an effective working machine, which is what you need it to be to lose weight. I also think that you want to remove all unhealthy foods and store them in a cupboard that's really high up, especially if you live alone. If you put those cookies that maybe you want to have once a week really high up and they're in an inaccessible place, you're not going to be that pressed to go get them. Like, you're going to have to be really pressed to get them out of a hard to get place if you want them, and chances are you'll forget about them as well, because during the week when you're opening your regular cupboards and going for food, it's not staring at you in your face like eat me, eat me. So when it's out of sight, it's out of sight, out of mind. The next tip is one that if you guys have watched any of my videos, you will know I love this tip, and that is drink a shit ton of water. First of all, we mistake hunger for thirst, and I am the worst at doing this. Your body is made up of mostly water, so you need to stay hydrated, and when you're dehydrated, you actually feel hungry. If you feel that you're hungry, get a big tall glass of water, drink it, wait about 10 minutes, and if you're still hungry, then go ahead and snack. And I encourage you to look at my other videos to give you good healthy snack ideas. But if you're not hungry, you don't eat the food. Also, I really want to encourage you guys to drink ice water. Your body actually burns calories in order to metabolize ice cold water, because it's so cold that your body has to burn energy and use energy in order to warm that water up to body temperature. So as you drink and metabolize that, you are burning extra calories. It's a no-brainer. Drink the iced water. You want to drink between 32 to 64 ounces a day of water. I try for the higher end. And yes, at first you're going to pee a lot, but after a while your body will get used to it and you won't be on the toilet every 2 seconds. My next tip is take the stairs whenever possible. You want to trick your body into doing movements and working out, so you're technically not working out and doing exercise. If you are someone that is always going to jump into that elevator or on the escalator, take the stairs. Even if you're in the mall, don't get on the escalator, take the stairs, because you're going to get in that little bit of exercise and burn those few more calories without even trying. And then my next tip is to take a multivitamin. And why do you think vitamin? I'm from England, guys, we say vitamin. Because if your body is lacking in nutrients and minerals in one area, it's unable to regulate everything properly in order for you to lose weight. So if you take a multivitamin every day, or if you get blood work done and your doctor tells you that you are low, say on vitamin D or a certain vitamin, you don't even have to take a multivitamin. Take that vitamin and you will really notice increased weight loss. My last tip for you is to avoid eating on your phone or while watching TV. When you're distracted and maybe you're like scrolling through Instagram on your phone or watching a really good episode of Real Housewives or Game of Thrones, which is like my new obsession, you will tend to overeat because you're just mindlessly eating. When you have your meal times, make it electronic free. And I promise you, because you're focused on one thing, when you're full, your body is going to realize that it's full and you're going to stop eating. Whereas if you're distracted, your body may miss that cue that you're full and you may still just be eating for the sake of eating. And also one more thing, you guys, I know I said that was my last tip, but step off the scale. Don't obsessively weigh yourself. I get asked all the time how much I weighed myself throughout my weight loss journey, and I swear to you guys, it was maybe like once or twice every few months. I just feel like it is not the only indicator of weight loss, and it can also be very discouraging. I want you guys to look in the mirror and see how your body looks and how your body's changing. I want you guys to take pictures of yourself every week so you can see a physical representation of how your body's changing. And I want you guys to go by how your clothes are fitting. Those are all amazing indicators of weight loss. And if you have used the tips that I've given you, you will be losing weight. It may not be like 20 pounds the time you step on the scale, but if you see in a picture that you're looking better or that your clothes are fitting better or you notice a little something changing on your body, that is the most motivating thing, and it is way better than what any number on the scale can tell you. So you guys, let me know what you think. Please let me know if you guys found this video helpful and if you guys enjoyed it. And leave your questions below because like I said, I will be picking from them, and I cannot wait to see what you guys put down below. And thank you guys so much for watching.